So our next match was one of the best matches of WrestleMania, and I would say the best. Well, yeah, I'd still say it's the best women's match of either night. Um,
Oh yeah.
you could make the argument that this was the best match. It wasn't my favorite match, but it was really good. We had Bianca Belair challenging for the Raw Women's Championship, currently held by Becky Lynch, and now Ben and I both predicted that Bianca was going to win this, but that was based solely on how they were booking her.
Here's my thing, and this is going to trace back to the Raw before also. So Bianca cut. Bianca cut. Oh man, I lost her name.
Becky?
Becky's hair. Thank you. She cut Becky's hair the Raw before. So what I thought was going to happen, I thought that we'd finally see the hair gone of Bianca. I felt like Becky would win, and I thought she would cut Bianca's hair after the match. They say, "Hey, you messed with my hair. I'm gonna cut your hair off because your hair is the one thing to you."
Could you imagine the anxiety of Bianca Belair in a hair versus hair match?
Oh my god!
This is one of the few times where I would like to see a hair versus hair match, because that would be legit, and like do a bunch of false finishes where you think Bianca's gonna lose. Oh, I'm telling you, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought Becky was gonna win, and I thought she was gonna cut Bianca's hair at the end because Bianca cut her hair on Raw. And then I thought that would have. I was thinking they were going to book it to WrestleMania Backlash, and then finally have Bianca win because she's like, "Hey, you cut my hair. Huh, I'm coming for that belt, and I'm going to win it this time."
Yep, that wouldn't have been bad. Did you see? I don't know if this was. I'm not going to call it a botch. I think this was a miscalculation of distance, but Becky was doing a senton, and I think what was supposed to happen was Becky was supposed to, the way you would normally do one of these is Becky does the flip, and I think her butt was supposed to land like square on Bianca's upper chest, and they were supposed to both go down to the mat. But I think Bianca didn't get to her mark as fast as she was supposed to, and Becky's feet just bam.
Oh yeah, her. I don't think Bianca got to where she needed to be because Becky's feet were where they needed to be,
right?
And she just I don't think she had lined herself enough for when that foot came down and smacked her in the face, and I was like, man,
that looked like it smarted. Wow. But I will say, she sold it properly. Like, I'm sure it hurt, but she didn't oversell it in a way that would have indicated a botch.
Yeah, or indicated she needed to finish the match.
Right. But no, I mean, this match was really good. And Bianca, not that Bianca, I never found Bianca Belair bad, but comparing that match with like her early days in NXT, you can see a lot of progress. And I don't mean that in any derogatory way. She's just gotten really, really good. And she's athletic as fuck.
Oh, yeah. She's so good. Now, am I going to say she's going to be booked like a Charlotte Flair? Probably not.
No, I don't think so. But at least for right now, the WWE Universe loves her. So, I mean, milk that. And Becky's fine. Becky has reached a point where Becky's beyond a title. So Becky and Charlotte are people, and arguably Sasha Banks, those are all people where they don't really need a title, but if the title needs a little bit more prestige, you put it on them and they'll get the job done.
Very true. I can agree with that one. Very true.